is this?
I'll tell you a joke, will I?
What's your name? Where are you from?
Hey, my name's Trent.
Trent?
Trent Darby.
Trent Darby?
I look like him.
Is it really Trent Darby?
Where are you from? Canada?
No, in the United States. Are you a Scotsman?
Hey? I'm a Scottish as hell, guess, man.
Are you?
What joke? I'll tell you a good joke, right?
Okay, tell me
How
one.
much you got in that tape?
What's that?
How much time? Have you got long in that tape left?
Is it going to be a long joke?
Oh, it's a good joke, though.
Alright, we'll hear it.
Right, yeah.
Back up a little. I can't get your whole face in here.
Hey, you don't want it all in.
Okay.
That's it. Right, where we get? You're going to buy me a beer?
Yeah, I'll buy you a beer.
Right.
Make it short though and fast.
There's this teacher goes into the classroom, right?
Okay.
You picking me up right there? And she says to the classroom there, I'll tell you about morals today. And all the class go, what's morals, miss, right? And she says, well, it's a story with a meaning to it, right? So, can anyone in the classroom tell me a story with a meaning to it? And wee Jimmy at the back, cheeky as fuck, he says, aye, I'll tell you a story with a moral to it, right?
Keep going.
And she says, I'll no pick him because he's a cheeky wee bugger, you see. So she says, I'll pick Lucy at the front, right? Are the lights on?
Yeah.
Are the lights on, girl?
We're filming him.
You don't miss guys like this.
Don't interrupt these jokes.
Aye, so she doesn't want to pick the cheeky Jimmy at the back, right? So she picks Lucy at the front because she's clever, you see. So Lucy says, I was coming to school with you with my mother, and my mother's dress got, my dress got caught in the door and ripped. So my mother rushed me back inside and stuck a safety pin in between it and held the dress together and drove me to school. The teacher says, that's a very good story, Lucy, but what's the moral for that? She says, a stitch in time will save 9, right? That's very good, Lucy, that's very good. So she says, anyone else in the class tell me a story with a moral to it? So wee Jimmy, the cheeky bugger at the back's up again, you see, keen as fuck. So she says, oh, I can't pick him, he'll just tell, well, you see. So she picks back him, wee Robert at the front. And wee Robert says, oh, I was out hunting my grandfather up in the hills in his estate. And I was just about to jump over this fucking wall, right? And my grandfather says, no, stop. He goes, look over the wall, there's a fucking 20-foot drop. And he says, that teacher, that's a very good story, Robert. What's the moral for that? He goes, look before you leap, right?
Okay, is that the end?
No. He says, anyone else with a story with a moral to it, right? Anyone else with a story with a moral to it? And she says, wee Jimmy's up again, you see, and he's the only one in the class with his hand up, so she had to pick him, you see. Cheekiest bugger in the class, right? So wee Jimmy says, oh, my uncle was in the trenches against the Germans in the war, right? And there were 6 Germans in the other trench across from him, right? And my uncle had a bottle of whiskey, right? And a rifle with a bayonet and 3 bullets. So he drank half his bottle of whiskey, right? Stuck his bayonet at the end of the rifle, jumped over the trench, killed fucking 3 German, right?
Yeah.
Jumped back over, right? Had the rest of the half bottle of whiskey, stuck his 3 bullets in, right? Jumped over the other fucking side of the trench, shot the other 3 Germans, right?
Yeah.
And the teacher goes, that's a really good story there. What's the moral of that? Don't fuck with my uncle when he's pissed.